Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. And today we're going to be finally getting back into some more Wonder Man. I know I kind of stopped for a little bit with only 2 episodes left. I was putting most of my attention on my One Piece Season 2 reactions because that is something I've been looking forward to for a long time now. So I was kind of prioritizing that for a while. So I do apologize for those of you that have been watching Wonder Man on my channel. But I finally finished up One Piece, so now I'm able to get back into finishing this series up. So if I remember right, the last thing we saw was they got the callback to I can't remember the director's name, Von Kovac. We got a call back to his house for kind of an audition with some other people that were trying to get the role. It was a rough start, if I remember. There's that one scene where it was of course in his mind, but it threw me off in the moment where he punched through that dude's face. But anyway, at the end of the episode, we ended up getting the part. Simon got the part of Wonder Man, and Trevor got the part of Barnaby. Sorry, it's been a while, so I'm trying to remember the names. And then it ended with Trevor and the vehicle with those department of the group that's trying to look into Simon, and he's basically saying, yeah, you're right, he is a threat. You know, I'm not sure if he's just trying to buy time or whatever, but he obviously is having feelings about getting the role just as much as Simon. So we'll see how this inevitable confrontation plays out, because you know it's going to happen, because Simon has to find out at some point that he was working with him. So that's going to be a fun blowout. All right, so I don't think I have anything else to say, so we're just going to hop right into this. Man, I feel like it's been a long time since watching the last episode. Has to have been. How long ago was it? Let me see. Yeah, it was about a month ago that I posted episode 6, and we're on episode 7 now. So sorry to keep you guys waiting, but we're here now. I'll try to get this out pretty quick. Let's just get this started. 1, 2, 3, play. Previously on Wonder Man.
You're right about Simon. He is enhanced and incredibly dangerous. I need some time. I can't be pressured.
Yeah, he's trying to buy himself some time. I'm gonna put my glasses on. I haven't been wearing my glasses because they're broken in like 5 spots, so I'd rather not squint though. So
hey, mommy's making legumes,
flashback?
so please don't fill up on snacks.
Okay, looks like we got a flashback.
No snacks.
Must be him. Must be Simon right there. Simon.
That's quite a cough. I think you might need a day off, Simon.
Nice.
Well,
there you go.
Yeah,
Fake it.
that's terrible. Last time I saw this, I just moved to the States.
Taking him to see Wonder Man. Yeah, special moments are always nice. Skipping school to go see a movie with his dad.
I know some kids were picking on you at school, and you all got in trouble.
They started it.
I know how hard it could be, Simon. At this age, kids are cruel.
Mm-hmm.
They sniff out anyone who's different. Different can also be great.
That's true. I used to watch old sci-fi movies at a phase where I just watched these really bad. I didn't even care about what it was. I just
So much you can do. Wardrobe needs to do some adjustments to the suit.
He's gonna get start doing his usual stuff that got him fired from American Horror Story. Trying to put his fingers into everything.
You know what? Make it real bacon.
Done. Correction. Squeals. Leave the turkey out.
He's liking this. Like finally a real star.
It's a bit.
Ooh, I like
snug in
that.
The undercarriage, to be honest. I might want to have babies one day.
I think they look good.
That's a nice looking suit.
Look who decided to show up.
We're all aware of the little bromance between you two.
Big bromance.
You're wound up tighter than Trevor's pants.
Okay.
I know you were worried the other options weren't staying true to the look from the first film,
Yeah?
but these are pretty great.
I don't know. None of these are as cool as the originals. Maybe try to get as close to the old ones as possible. Any word on that dialogue change that we talked about?
Von Kovac and the writer will meet you in hair and makeup.
Shall we discuss the offending dialogue? No one said offending. No, not offending. No one said offending.
Yeah, he's doing it again. He needs to. This is what got him in trouble in the beginning, right? He kept on wanting to make changes or input his own stuff into it. I hope this doesn't go too bad for him.
In scene 36, when I see Gabriella at the cocktail party, and I say, "You'll never redeem yourself to me, ever." It just felt a little unnatural.
Well, your character is obsessed with the concept of redemption.
It's one of the major themes. The words themselves, it felt a little artificial.
But at this point in your story, there's still a layer of artifice to Wonder Man.
See, I would argue that he's already shed a lot of his performative self by now. This comes after the baptism at All Saints, the cavern fight, and the Barnaby Hospital moment. This feels like Act 1 Wonder Man. It's really just about the one line.
Sure, yeah. It's always just a one line, and then it goes from there, right?
Now, there's nothing off about this, for me as well. We need to look at the concept of redemption altogether.
It's really just about the one line.
I was wondering if instead of "you'll never redeem yourself to me," Simon simply says, "I'll never forgive you."
I like it.
That works for me.
Okay.
That's a good point, though. Like, he kept on saying, I don't like how this sounds at it, but he's not like offering a solution, alternative. And then Trevor stepped in and say, let's just say that. So maybe that's all I needed to do. Like, he says, I don't like this, but he's not giving a solution to what he wants in place of it.
How's your first week?
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to jinx anything.
Well, I will. It was a dream, an absolute dream. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yes.
Famous last words.
There's a new Netflix series from Shonda Rhimes we think you'll love.
Can you
And
say
it's The League.
Netflix on Disney Plus? Do they have to pay money for that?
Sounds dreadful. Don't commit to another movie or series until
The world has fallen in love with you.
That's smart. Yeah.
Is this
Just don't.
supposed to be a Simon dinner?
Yes, but Simon wanted to bring Trevor,
Right.
which we think is great. The landscape has changed since you've been out here, so you might want to trust us on this one, okay?
I think you should do a play. Something sophisticated and challenging. Prove you've got the chops, not in this.
Yeah, the
just
big
to make
ones
a
are
buck.
just trying
We
to,
also
you know,
want to secure
capitalize
a bag
and make
along
that
the way.
money.
Trevor's right. We should find a play.
You have an opportunity here, Simon, one most people never get their whole career.
Nah, I trust Trevor on this. On everything, actually.
Oh, it's
Exciting news. Kathy Friedman from the New York Times, she called and she wants to do a joint profile on the both of you.
What? New York Times? New York Times.
no, the other New York Times.
How you both got cast and became friends, and she finds it fascinating.
Fascinating. Oh, we're fascinating.
This could shift your narrative, Trevor.
Bad news.
Why? What's wrong with Cassie?
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
Respected entertainment writer out there.
Yeah, well, that's good.
She is also a character assassin. Most of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's friends and colleagues would agree on one thing. Had always needed the fame and recognition above all else. The pigeon incident in the 5th grade, it was the first glimpse of the true Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
What did he do to the pigeon?
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah, what did he do? Did he do something to a pigeon?
She's brutal. What if I stab my arugula salad listlessly?
Never. You're very assertive with your fork.
What if she finds out about my secret?
Mm.
The crew likes us, you and me, together on my own. People think I'm a dick.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we stick
it's
together.
true.
I find it helpful to use people's names. Ask them about themselves.
That kind of bullshit actually works. It's a pleasure, Kathy.
I am so excited to be doing this. Thank you.
Nah, it's an honor, Kathy.
I know this is gonna sound a little weird, but when I'm observing, I like to just be ignored. Oh, just pretend I'm not here.
Where's Trev?
He has a late call today.
For real? We're pretty tight.
I'm not here.
Right? I'm sorry.
Can't apologize to someone if they're not there.
Shit. Oh.
Hey, you want me to have someone grab you a banana protein shake from Crafty?
What? No. I can get that myself.
We got people for that.
What?
Yeah,
No,
he's doing that for her.
that's
Yeah,
it.
because
Jen,
he's
come
ordering
on,
stuff.
Terrell,
He was
relax.
like
Give me a
asking for
chance
stuff earlier.
Chat with the crew. Just
Right. I know. Of course. Sorry.
But it's a different story on the East Coast.
And why is that?
Simon is still in his head too much. He thinks way too much.
And what's the difference?
It's moisture, I think.
There's a Norwegian
trying to
short
be
film
friendly.
called Slush Ice.
35s are like
There
a
you are.
bigger.
Yeah. Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Excuse me.
Late call today?
Yeah, sorry about that.
She's like, thank goodness.
Trevor Slattery, and you must be the legendary Kathy Friedman. What a pleasure.
All mine.
We're supposed to ignore her.
Oh, I see. All right.
Are the rules different for him?
I could have sworn she was right here.
He definitely has more charm than Simon, that's for sure.
What you got there, Luca?
A birthday gift for Mara from the wardrobe.
Hey, Terrell, can you run out and grab something for Mara's birthday for me and Trev?
There's a fabulous old chocolatier in Beverly Hills, Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
$650? Do we love more that much?
Yes, it's worth it, trust me.
I'm on it.
You know who? Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh, probably out murdering pigeons.
I think that's it.
I wonder if she well, she's got to know what they're doing for sure.
Sorry if it was a little awkward.
You kidding?
Yeah.
You forgot you were even here.
Yeah, for real. That was just it's a normal day.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any friends of yours that I should reach out to for the profile?
Ooh,
Friends.
Someone who
Trevor?
could talk to me about your journey as an actor over the past few years, other than Trevor and Vivian, obviously.
Vivian?
Your former girlfriend, Vivian.
She already got to
I slept with
her?
yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yikes.
No, that would do it.
That could be a problem for him, depending on what she said.
I'm sure your ex only had lovely things to say.
It's kind of hard to tell how this is gonna go, right?
Hey.
Hey,
You still do a Grey Goose martini?
I think I'll just have a water.
Yeah.
Grey Goose, huh? I haven't had Grey Goose in a while.
Thank you for coming.
Well, it sounded kind of urgent.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he wants to find out what you told her.
This isn't about the Kathy Friedman profile.
No. If I'm gonna be honest, yes, but
I know.
I did think it was a good excuse to catch up. I didn't even know you were still in LA. No, I mean, good for you.
Yeah, it's just a small part. Season of Severance.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a great show.
Yeah.
I've never seen Severance, guys. I've heard it's good.
It's exciting to see such a big production, and I've never had a character with more than one look before.
Von Kovac is super specific about the look. It's been sketches and fittings and camera tested, stunt tested. I think they said they spent like $500,000 on a suit.
It's a lot of money on a suit.
I know you must have been really frustrated with me.
Well,
Does
you
she
can
know?
Sometimes be a self-centered.
No, I don't
prick.
think she knows about the abilities because he's mentioned that his family and Trevor are the only ones that know.
I'm trying to be more open. I'm trying to be less self-centered.
I know why you're so concerned about me in this article, okay? But you're safe. I didn't say anything about your secret.
Oh, so she does know.
My secret.
He doesn't know that she knows?
I know. We lived together. I loved you. I knew for a long time.
Unless
that
she's
you
talking about
are
something else.
different. I didn't want to say anything because it didn't feel like it was my place. And of course, I understood why you had to be careful, why no one could know. I was always waiting for you to trust me. And I hope one day you find someone that you can trust.
Trevor.
Someone you can really
Until
be
he finds
yourself
out that
with.
he's been spying on him.
Bye, Simon.
How you feeling?
Worried.
Of course you are. You wouldn't be you otherwise.
Hey, mommy.
Guess who talked to the New York Times?
Oh no.
That's right.
Oh
The
no.
woman wanted to know all about my beautiful boy.
What did you tell her?
Only how wonderful you are, Shelly.
You didn't say anything about the kitchen fire or your birthday
That's good.
party?
Simon, don't be ridiculous.
What about his brother though?
I gotta run. I'm about to sit down with her right now.
Oh, that's wonderful, Shelly. Say hello from me and Eric.
Eric?
Yes, need to parler avec avant.
Oh no. That could be a problem.
Bye-bye, Mom.
That could be a problem.
My brother, Kathy, talked to Eric.
Oh, no.
Yeah, even he sees it as a problem.
This dude has been waiting his whole life to ruin me. He must have told her everything. So thrilled. He finally got me. Little brother can't act anymore, that's for sure. No more creative.
Well, you never know. I mean,
Put it out of your head. Take a deep breath.
uh-oh. Eyes are turning purple.
Now hold for 5. Exhale slowly for 5.
Oh, so excited about our chat.
Not as excited as we are.
Well, I figured the studio restaurant would be the easiest. We got the place all to ourselves.
Splendid.
I know that you spoke with my brother.
Yes.
My brother and I, we have a complicated relationship.
Really? Oh, that's interesting. Why? Why is it complicated?
What did Eric say?
Nothing but lovely things.
Hmm.
How long you struggled. How few people believed in you, including him.
Oh,
He's so
well,
proud of
maybe he's
you.
actually, maybe he actually is
really
proud but
beautiful.
doesn't know how to express it. I mean, it could be one of those things where like it seems like they are out against you, but they just don't know how to express themselves appropriately, so it comes off as being harsh and rude. Maybe he really is proud of him. I don't know.
In general, everything that I've learned about your journey has been inspiring. The difficulties your parents faced coming from Haiti and the loss of your father. I can't wait to get into all of that. I wanted to start with Mr. Slattery first, if we could.
I know you couldn't talk to my mum. I was 10 when the acting bug first bit. My first audience was my dear old mum, Dorothy. That's my mum.
Oh.
I think we can work our way back to that. I want to start with your recent past.
Oh.
So you
Mandarin.
arrived back in Los Angeles a few months ago. Is that correct?
That is correct, dear. I came back to prove to my...
What if this is all about him?
Well, I spoke to several witnesses who said that you were arrested when you landed in LAX.
He was.
I spoke to 4 different people, and one of them took this video.
Yikes.
That's me.
And you were broken out of prison before finishing your sentence, isn't that right?
No, that's not entirely true.
Oh, okay. So when did you finish serving your time? Did you work out a deal with the government?
I didn't work out a deal. I would never work out a deal.
Oh.
I just don't quite understand.
Things are starting to unravel.
How is it you're able to be sitting here? I just need some help filling in the blanks. Sorry.
Okay.
Too close.
Is this where it's going to come out?
You're right about that woman. Bloody character assassin.
So you weren't arrested?
No. Yes, I was, but...
But you didn't make a deal?
Well, yes, I did.
Technically, yes, I did, but...
Trevor, just tell me what the hell is going on.
I've been working for the Department of Damage Control.
Department of Damage Control, that's right.
You've been spying on me?
Gathering information.
Yep.
So, Midnight Cowboy, the audition, my mom's birthday, you've been getting dirt on me the whole time.
Simon, I didn't know you when this all started.
And I fell for it. I just bought the whole thing like an idiot.
It's always frustrating when the other person being Simon in this case, doesn't grasp the full story about how he got like strong-armed into doing this when he didn't want to, and his journey into, developing a friendship with him. But it's also understandable because from Simon's perspective, this is a very deep betrayal. So these things are always hard to watch.
I thought you were my friend.
I am. I bought you time. I haven't given him anything big. I can figure a way out of this.
How?
I don't know.
That's a hell of a performance,
man. Kind of went about how I thought it would. Uh-oh, yep. And I figured it had set him to this point too. This isn't gonna be good. Gotta calm down, buddy. Ooh, whoa, 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 oh my gosh. Wow, how powerful is he? That's insane. Like, that is insane. He, like, disintegrated everything around him, is what it looks like. I don't know if that was, like, an explosion outward, but it looks like he turns it into ash. Like, wow. Ooh, okay. All right, there you have it. Episode 7. Yeah, so I kind of figured there was going to be that following out this episode or the next episode. It makes sense this episode because having that happen the last episode would feel a little bit too much at the end. There has to be a little bit of a buffer in between this happening and, the finale, I think. But yeah, that kind of went about how I expected. He'd find out somehow, it'd cause him to get upset and have a little outburst, as we just saw there at the end. Wow, he is really powerful. What is that build? What is that ability? Obviously, he's able to, things around him are moving. Is like a form of telekinesis, perhaps, or energy manipulation of some sort. Either way is very powerful, and I'm not sure if it was just like an outward blast or if it caused things around him to disintegrate. It was kind of hard to tell. It looked like things around him like disintegrated because it looked like ash and stuff, or that could have been a side effect of just the explosion. But regardless, it was a very powerful blast, whatever it was. So yeah, he is kind of a dangerous threat if, in the right circumstances, for sure, especially if he doesn't have a handle on it from an emotional standpoint. I feel like characters that have that type of strength, those type of abilities, really need to have a good, strong mental fortitude to be able to control their emotions. Otherwise, they just be having violent outbreaks whenever they get upset. So yeah, I have no idea how this is going to end. We only have one episode left. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, good episode. Sorry if I seemed like I wasn't talking as much. Just a little bit tired. Had a long day. Got back from a movie prior to recording this. So that, and getting back into the show that I haven't watched in a month. I do apologize if my energy was a little bit lower than usual. But I did enjoy the episode, and I'm excited for the finale. I will get this video posted as soon as I can. I'm not making any promises when at this point because I just don't have a consistent of enough schedule to be able to confidently say when I'll be able to do that. But hopefully sooner rather than later. I'm hoping within the next couple days of me recording this. But if you enjoyed this video, give me a like, leave me a comment, share this video, all that good YouTube stuff, and we will see you guys next time for episode 8, the finale of Wonder Man. You guys have a good day.